Hey, what's up YouTube? MTG Fan 69 here, and just gonna talk to you about one of my decks I just built earlier. This is a blue-black deck. It's you got a splash of other colors in here just for certain cards. Got Soaring Seacliff. This is one of these. That's all I have. But it's a land for blue mana, but it'll let me give a creature flying. And what I have that out there for is, just let me go through here real quick, find him. This guy, when he gets flying, I might flip him. And then when I flip him, he's a 3/3, and creatures I control gain flying. He's also a wizard, which I have stuff in here about wizards and such. And I've got a lot of Merfolk stuff in here too. Got a nice equipment, Paradise Mantle. Play it for 0, click for 1, add 1 mana any color to mana pool. That'll help me get out a lot of things. Got some Pentads. Kinda shuffled it, but not really. Just some basic stuff. And then go through here, find a lot of the rares and stuff. I really like this guy. I don't really have any rogues in here, but it gives a creature +2/+0 and Shroud, which is pretty nifty that it'll have Shroud. And so I've got some unblockables in here, and if those have Shroud, it's pretty much over. Got a Hoverguard Sweepers. He's one of my rares. Naxshaw Quick, and I really like him because he's an untapped thing, and I can remove a card from my opponent's library and play it, which will be cool. Got Gather Specimens, playing opponent's card, Isleback Spawn. I kind of plan on running out of a library, if not having my opponent drain their library. Probably me, because if I have 20 or less cards, he gets double his attack and defense. But simple, just 1/1. Target creature gets flying. The Merfolk and a wizard. That guy, I don't really like him. He's a little turd. But I've got him in there. Merfolk Wizard. Kinship for Merfolk Wizard, which is this guy. Here's my Merfolk thing. If you tap 7 untapped Merfolk I control, counter target spell, and then I get another 1/1 Merfolk creature. So that'll be pretty nice. Merfolk Wizard. There's that guy again. Put 2 1/1 blue Merfolk tokens into play, as well as having a 5/5. Give things Shroud. Give him Shroud. Top 13 cards of the library gone. Hopefully for 0, but if not 5, which is still pretty good. Tap 2 untapped Wizards. Copy a sorcery spell, which is very nice. I like this card a lot. That's what I was talking about with the Wizards and the Merfolk. Got a few of these Fate transfers, move all counters from target creature to another creature. Because I've got like grafting stuff. I think I threw it in here. Maybe I took it out. Don't know. But I've got some other things I could use counters. Players can't search libraries. Good. Yes. Bad. Pretty good. Except if I use Acquire, so just have to get rid of that artifact. Search an opponent's library for an artifact put into play. Supply and demand. Kinda. I want to use the supply if I have out the. Shoot, what was it called? Oh well. There it is, like Pentads, I know that, that's what I was trying to say, whatever. Anyway, we'll get back to talking about it. Demand, search for a multicolored card, put in your hand. Here's the Grafting 5. Got 2 of those. Just switch all 5 counters over to another creature with the Fate transfer. Whenever a player plays a white spell, I give 1 life. Blue spell, give 1 life. got that for black also. Computer went dark there for a second. 2/1 flying defender with wither. For 1, that's the main reason I have him in here. Because for 1, it's a 2/1 defender flying. That'll protect me for a while. 1/3 unblockable. Just got three of those. Fate transfer, he's got 3 of those, I believe. Helm of Gas Lord, making them discard a card or me drawing a card. Either one is fantastic. Can't be blocked by green creatures. I'm not too sure about putting that in or not. Definitely putting it against my friend's elf deck. Excuse me. This artifact lands. Now here's where the grave storming or graveyard stuff is. This guy right here, Immortal Coil. It's a tap, remove 2 cards in the graveyard from the game, draw a card. Probably won't use that one as much as the rest of it. If damage will be dealt to you this turn, prevent that damage, remove a card in the graveyard for each 1 damage prevented. But then when the graveyard goes to 0, I lose the game. That's awesome until I have 1 card left and I just decide to destroy the artifacts. Hopefully, or something. Should probably put cards in here that'll let me do that. I like this guy. 1/1 for 2. Whenever it gets blocked, opponent loses 4 life. Paradise Man. Talk to you a little more about Immortal Coil. Dealing damage to the graveyard instead of me. I just play that. Use this card to get it in my hand. So when I get low on life, search for this artifact anytime. Have it in my hand just in case. I search for a card. Find this artifact, put it into play when I'm, I don't know, 5 or less life, and then just start dishing it out. So there, I've got Grinding Station. Tap it, sack an artifact, so whenever an artifact dies, or if I start running low on cards that, but would defeat the purpose of doing this. Target player puts top 3 cards of their library into the graveyard, which I can either use to basically get me 3 more life, graveyard cards would be life, or make the other person run out of cards quicker. I'm just, might have to build it up. I don't know, it's already decent size, about 70 cards. Possibly more. Search your library for an artifact card, just read that one. Silly me. I like this guy. I wouldn't mind having a little more of him. It's an artifact for interesting color combination for mana. Lighting is kind of bad. But at the beginning of your turn, you can gain 2 life. Look at the top cards and put it in your graveyard. That way you can get through your deck quicker and have more graveyard cards. Or each opponent loses 1 life. Which, those are just some things that'll help out Immortal Coil. Alright. Cool, thanks guys.